Right, a very good morning. It's yet another day in paradise, as they say. Right, here back at Southwark Crown Court for day number 7, week 2, day number 7 of the ongoing bribery trial involving former Minister of Petroleum, Diezani and two others. I must say also, which I haven't added in days, Diezani also was a former OPEC chairman, if you remember, when the OPEC chairmanship is like a revolving table. So it was during her tenure as a petroleum minister that it came in the direction of Nigeria. So she once occupied that chair as a OPEC chairman. So she wore two hats. Anyway, back here at the Crown Court, day number 7, as you can see, these are like pictures. People going in, it's 10 o'clock. The court should be sitting anytime from now. I'm going to jump right inside straight after this. But let me give you an update. Yesterday was supposed to be day number 6, and it is actually day number 6, but the court had to adjourn. I cannot tell you why. There is a reporting restriction which we are not allowed to say, but there was no sitting yesterday. The court adjourned. So, for legal reasons, I cannot say this is the reason, but yesterday there was no sitting. So, today the trial continues. And just a recap, on Monday, I told you yesterday that on Monday, the Crown brought in 2 additional witnesses, making 3 witnesses. The 2 witnesses were directors of their companies. The first was the director of an art gallery where Madam D, as they knew her then. That's how they refer to Diezani in the shop, in the store, in the gallery. Madam D, the director of the art gallery, was in the witness box. She gave evidence from morning till we went on break on Monday. And then among the things, let me read one of the questions that was put to her by the Crown prosecutor. This is an email that she sent on November 27, 2013. I think they were trying to track Madam D, Mr. Lugo. Said, "Dear Mark, Gerard asked me to send you a copy of the invoice number 10 regarding the last purchases of Madam D." So those were some of the things which came to court. Like I mentioned yesterday, on Monday, among the deluge of evidence that the Crown prosecutor brought up and for which they were asking questions from the director, one of them contained 68 images, 68 pages of luxury items, which were ordered for purchase by Madam D and Mr. Aluko. So, and then of course, again, after finishing with evidence, the 3 barristers were asked whether they had questions. It was only the lawyer of Diezani that cross-examined the witness. The other 2 lawyers for Olatimbo and Diezani's brother, Bishop Doyagame, they said they had no cross-examination to do. So, like I said, there was no sitting yesterday. The court adjourned. We are not allowed to say, so you're not going to find that anywhere. We are not allowed to say why the court adjourned, except to say that it adjourned till today. So practically, we lost a day yesterday. So I don't know how that's going to affect the overall timetable of the trial. We lost the day yesterday, and hopefully the court has resumed this morning. I'm going to try to come back here at lunchtime to give you an update. So that's where we have 3 Crown prosecutor witnesses. Witness number 3 has not finished his evidence before the court adjourned on Monday afternoon. He was to resume yesterday, but because the court adjourned yesterday, so witness number 3, the director of Bear Rock Construction Company, should be back in the witness box this morning, continuing from where we stopped on Monday. So that's where we are. It's still a long way off. Remember, this trial is supposed to last 12 weeks till late April. So I'll try to come back here by lunch break to give you an update of how day number 7, how it pans out in court number 2. I'll see you then.